Bro Radio 98.1 FM, broadcasting live and direct from Victoria Park in Cadoxton in Barry. And of course that was the Kings of Leon and You Somebody. Now speaking of using somebody, I've got a lady here who is representing one of the charities who we're hoping to raise some funds to support down here at Victoria Park. Judith Edwards from Guide Dogs to the Blind. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good, good. So many thanks for coming down and telling us about what you do here and what have you. Hope you're going to get some good funds for you. Now I myself am actually quite badly visually impaired, but I'm lucky enough to have some sight. But as we're going to talk about, there are quite a few people out there who can't do very well at all, and you kind of help them out quite a bit.
That's right. There are approximately 200,000 visually impaired people in Great Britain.
Wow.
But we only have 4,500 working guide dogs.
Doesn't take a genius to do the maths there, does it, Judith?
No.
So we could do with a few more.
We could indeed, yes. Certainly more puppy walkers. The more puppy walkers we get, the
more kind of involved,
yes,
kind of thing you do, is it? Okay. So, I mean, what is the kind of journey, obviously, because dogs start off as little cute puppies, and then, pretty soon they become fully fledged kind of assistants for people who really need their help. So what's that kind of process?
Oh, they do. They come to puppy walkers at about 6 to 7 weeks old. And we have them for approximately 1 year, and after that time of totally socialising them and training and taking them everywhere where the guide dog owner will need to go.
So exposing to all the kind of situations they're going to encounter, kind of not getting kind of nervous about kind of
that's right. It's building confidence and lots and lots of work.
And so that can take a year, really? Wow.
Just that process takes a year, and then they go on then for the next stage of training.
And is that quite an intensive program they have to do for that?
That's when they then learn the obstacles and they go on the harness and everything else, and that takes another approximately 20 weeks. And then another 6 weeks after when they're matched with their owner. So
they don't just kind of get put with any kind of person, they kind of actually match them to the personality and things.
Oh, like definitely. Yeah. They take it's a long process, and they really do take a lot of care to make sure they get it right the first time.
Okay, now this sounds like quite a long, lengthy process. Now this obviously doesn't come cheap, Judith. So I mean, we must be talking some serious money for this.
Very serious money. The cost of a guide dog for the lifetime is approximately £50,000.
50, that is,
yes.
That's a phenomenal sum of money. Now I didn't realise that you actually don't get any sort of government help, you get no kind of grants, you are entirely publicly funded. So for the 4,000 guide dogs, you managed to get £50,000. That's phenomenal.
Yes, and it's down to the public, which we do thank very much indeed. The cost to a guide dog owner is actually only 50 pence. Guide dogs take all responsibility of all the guide dog food and the veterinary bills and any other incidentals they need.
Okay, well that is pretty fantastic. So of course, any kind of help that you can get, any kind of donations is, I'm sure, greatly kind of appreciated and things like that.
Indeed,
so
yes.
Come on down, have a little look here at Cadoxton, Victoria Park in Cadoxton, and say hello, and hopefully give a bit of money, give a couple of tins of dog food. It will all kind of go to good help. Now if people actually want to get involved a bit more than just kind of the money thing, now you are actually kind of you need some other help for kind of thing like puppy walking you mentioned.
That's right, we're always looking for puppy walkers. It is hard work, there's no doubt about it. It's very, very rewarding, very, very enjoyable. If anyone would like more information, if they come to the guide dog stand or get in touch with guide dogs, there's always help while you're puppy walking. The supervisor comes every month to visit you, give you advice and help you with the next stage of training with the dog.
Well, Judith, I never knew there was so much involved, and hopefully we'll get you a bit more kind of a bit more help. Judith Edwards from Guide Dogs to the Blind, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all. So come on down, get involved here at Victoria Park in Cadoxton. It is the 4th annual Family Fun Day, and of course the Dog Show. Going to be talking about that, and hopefully catch you.